Outside Jennings. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Knicks making a change here. Here's Moore. Covered by Lee. No good from Moore. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Back the lead. This one for three. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Now here's Jennings. Here's Cantor. Out to Lee. Cantor. And that one's good. Here's Moore. Pass to Holiday. To tie it up. No good. Outside Thomas. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Moore. Here's Davis. The Knicks with the lead. New York calls timeout. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team.
Here's Cantor, who's guarded by Cousins. Number 6, who's guarded by Davis. Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. Outside Holiday. To tie it up. Rondo, good. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Jennings. Tight defense on him. Cantor. Pass to Lee. Kicks it out to Jennings.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul of the game. Outside Thomas. Pass to Jennings. Puts up a three. The Knicks rebound. Here's Noah, guarded by Holiday. And he gets it to go.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Outside Rondo. Back to Evans. To take the lead. And that one's good.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Outside Jennings. Thomas. Right side Thomas.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Evans. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. New York trailing. Outside Jennings. Outside for Thomas. It's back to Jennings. And here's the break. Jumps up. Count. Lee outside. It's back to Jennings. Number 6. Tries to keep it alive. The Pelicans making a switch here. Inside. That drops. Outside Jennings. Number 6. Nails it. And now they trail by just 4. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. To the middle. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Rondo. No good on the quick 3. New York calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts? Fires at the elbow. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Lee with the ball. The 3. Buries it from outside. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Misses the shot. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
Rajon Rondo.
Prendi un po', dammi un po', l'anima cerca posizione certa ma la strada è deserta. Fuori come dentro voglio solo stare comodo. La mia nemica è solamente la fretta. E stare male non mi importa più. Sono in controllo di me stesso ora che sono andato senza camminare. Catapultato in una vita nuova. Ci vuole cura, togliere le schegge la mano sicura e le dita fresche, a stare fuori dalle logiche del vecchio.